guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 27 weeks pregnancy update. A lot has happened since my previous update at 23 weeks, and to be honest, for the about past 10 weeks, I didn't really have much going on to share. Ever since I kind of hit this 18 weeks, everything was really smooth, and the only pregnancy symptom that I could think of is when I am getting bigger and gaining weight. Speaking of which, I have gained about 25 pounds by now, so I am on a good track. But there's quite a few things that started happening in the past, I'd say about a week, that I want to cover in today's video. Guys, future me popping in here. As I was editing this vlog to post it, I just got my pregnancy picture selections. They are not edited yet, and I've decided that I will include it in this vlog at the very end of the belly shot. So just wanted to give you that sneak peek, and they're so cute. Anyways, let's get back to my pregnancy update and symptoms. Well, number one and the most fun and beautiful symptom throughout this time is how much the baby is moving, kicking, and how much I can feel and see it. So I can constantly see like little body parts poking out. If I'm laying in a certain position on the bed, I can almost feel the outline of the body. I don't remember it as much with Justin, since it's my third pregnancy, if you guys are new here. But I do remember it with Scarlett, like when I was getting closer to my third trimester, and all throughout I had like a bump on my side, and we're like, what is that? Is that a head? Is that a booty? What is that? So I'm not quite there yet, but now I can see like little body parts here and there, and that's been most wonderful part of it. I have not had any problems with sleep, which is very awesome, because between 15 and 18 weeks I had pretty significant insomnia. Though I do hear with all of the updates that I watch that it is coming, that a lot of people get really bad insomnia when they get like to the third trimester. So far, my sleep has been great, and it partially might be because I take calcium, magnesium, and zinc. I've taken it pre-pregnancy as well. It helps relax the muscles, and it also can help with the restless leg syndrome. I have not had it yet, but I've experienced it in my previous pregnancies, and it's extremely annoying. So taking a magnesium calcium supplement can help with that greatly if you are experiencing that symptom. Another funny symptom that I've experienced is a bit of a wobble. I definitely wobble a lot now that I walk, and it's just, you know, the way your center of gravity has changed in your body. You're carrying a pretty sizable belly in front of you. Baby should be just over 2 pounds. I don't know where we are. My baby was measuring bigger, and my next ultrasound is not up until 2 weeks from now, so I will do another update after that. I'm also getting my glucose tested again this week, so all of that will be part of the next update. I've had gestational diabetes in the past, in my second pregnancy, and this time, because I was aware of it and I'm on hormones, I've kind of try to balance what I eat. And if you have gestational diabetes, it's basically you have to watch your carbs and your sugars, which I do always, but I've been trying to balance out. Like if I eat an apple, I eat some nuts together with it, just following all kinds of nutritional guidelines. Now let's talk about all kinds of weird pregnancy symptoms that's been happening, and that's been like, oh my gosh, is that the sign of the third trimester? Is that what I have to deal with? My number one thing right now is definitely mood swings, and I can be quite like my fuse is super short, and sometimes I'm like, okay, you need to calm down internally. I have 2 younger children, you know, I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they're great kids, but sometimes I'm like, why do you do the things that you do, you kids? So I definitely have to take a deeper breath and just let things go and just realize this is just hormones, and if I have a moment to step back. My body has been telling me to step back quite a bit more, and that has been another challenge throughout this period, just because again I am a working mom of 2, so I'm a pretty busy personality, and knowing what I can accomplish and what I cannot, and asking for help has been difficult. Like I might have 10 errands on my list, and I get to number 1, I accomplish it, and I'm like, wait, I can't do anymore. So in essence, I had to lower my expectations of what my house looks like, what can I do with kids, and you know, just letting it go and focusing more on growing the baby than all the external factors. And to truth be told, you know, this is just the start. Like, I already know after the baby is here, the first 2 months the life is a wreck. All of you are just adjusting it. If you have like older children, there will be lots of adjustment on that point. So all of those things that you would want to work on even now will slip through the cracks, and that is okay. And accepting that that's okay, and loving yourself, loving your body, and just being, you know, finding help when you can is, I think, is probably the main focus right now. So as far as physical aspects of pregnancy, I am huge, and I cannot imagine sleeping without my pregnancy pillow, because sleeping in any other position than on the side is not even possible at this point. When I get out of the bed, I have to like roll onto my knees, you know, cat-cow position in yoga, and then scooch down, and pretty much everything that I do, I'm like, oh, oof. Which Justin constantly makes fun of me, and I'm like, you know what? There was a TikTok where a pregnant girl made her partner wear like a watermelon detected to his belly. I'm like, I gotta do this to you so you feel the pain. By the way, we're talking about doing like a pregnancy Q&A to give you some good laughs. So if you guys want, comment below, because Justin is pretty funny. Shortness of breath is still with me. It's been pretty prevalent for the past few weeks. Waking up multiple times a night to go to the restroom. Luckily, as I said, my insomnia has been way better, so I wake up, go to the restroom, have some water, and go back to sleep happily. Also forgetting stuff all the time, like me filming this video, I have to stop multiple times. First, to catch up my breath. Second, to remember what was I going to say. I would say spend this last 3 months focusing on how you're gonna make your life better, not only in that moment, but also for the future. And all of the essentials, postpartum things, baby things, I will also be filming those as I'm shopping for them and sharing those with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, gave you some ideas on what other mamas are going through. If you're pregnant and you're on the same journey as me, consider subscribing to my channel. I'll be posting lots of baby related essentials for the next couple of months, just because it is what is going to be consuming this family's life. I hope to see you soon.